Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys a full update as to what's going on. Where have I been? What am I doing? You guys, like, I have to take a deep breather. There's like so many things going on in my life right now. I am literally doing a billion things in my life, and that is no excuse as to why I'm not posting up any videos. You guys know I love doing this, and I'm always trying to keep on track of everything that I do. And these past couple of days and this past week and week and a half has really been really crazy. I wanted to basically walk you guys through and let you guys know exactly what's going on in my life, because I feel like as long as I can explain myself, at least you guys have a concept as to what I go through on a daily basis. So let me just explain exactly what I do for my jobs. My first job is my main job, which is a full-time job. I don't want to get into details. Of course, I'm not going to name the companies that I work for and things like that, because I like to keep everything, like, you know, very private and stuff like that. But realistically, I'm a technician. So yes, I fix things. I know about fixing stuff, and I'm going to keep it as big as possible. But that's my full-time job, and I do that I work about 40 hours a week or something like that. So I invest a lot of my time in just doing plainly, just simply, just that. Everything else that I will say from now on will be pretty much part-time and things that I'm doing on the side. My second job is acting. I pursue acting and commercial print modeling. I have, you know, whether it's in Philadelphia or in New York, but I do run back and forth often. I am working on the materials that I need since my look has changed dramatically. The people that I work with feel that that I need to get a lot of things improved and a lot of things enhanced. So I'm working on getting like new cards, a new book. I'm working on that, so I'm working with photographers and things like that. So there's just a lot of new things going on with just that. So I'm just trying to rebuild myself in that area, because I look a lot different than what I looked like in my previous headshots and things like that. So it's just me trying to get on top of everything right now. So that's currently what I'm doing on the side, and that happens sporadically, you know, throughout time. I get a call for a casting or an audition, and then I just pretty much go. So that's pretty much my second job of what I do on the side. The third thing that I do, and I just got certified for this last Sunday, is I am finally a Zumba instructor. So in case you guys didn't know, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been doing Zumba classes for about over a year, and I've loved it. I've always loved it. I like the fun atmosphere. I love the fact that it's a cardio and it doesn't feel like you're working out. I find it much more better than actually walking on a treadmill or running on a treadmill. You just completely get to work out your body. It doesn't feel like you're working out, and you get to have a lot of fun while you're doing it. So I signed up to become certified and becoming a Zumba instructor, and you guys, I went into the city. It was like at a New York sports club. It was about 6.5 hours of straight on dancing, continuous, and the training and the trainer was so good. Her name was Irina. Oh my gosh, she was completely amazing. I learned so much from that training, and I actually ended up really loving it. So I just got certified to become a Zumba instructor, and now I'm actually working on investing my time into getting into that. So I taught my first dance in a class the following day after that was done. And it was pretty much fun. I taught it at my gym, and I was like, okay, I'm ready. Like, so I'm trying to really work on getting songs chosen and the choreography down within the next week, so I can start teaching classes. I'm already certified, and I'm jumping straight into it. I've already got my business cards ordered, and I'm ordered some clothes, and I do choreography very quick. I do have background in dancing, so that's not really anything that's difficult for me. It's just pretty much trying to find the time to invest into, you know, doing the choreography at home, and so that I'm ready when I need to interview or go to a job and start doing it at the gyms. I'm ready to go to teach classes as soon as that happens. The fourth job that I have, I would say, is pretty much YouTube. So it might not seem like a job, and I know you guys are probably like, why do you consider this a job? It's really, to me, I don't really consider it a job. I just consider it like a passion. You know, it's something that I love to do. It's content that I love to create. I love talking about beauty, fashion, fitness, everything. And you guys know that I love doing exactly what I do. But it does require time, and it requires me investing my time for you guys, and it's something that I love doing, and the only reason I consider it a job is because, you know, I do have to keep on top of it, and I'm trying to come up with a lot of creative ideas for you guys, and I'd love to hear from you guys too, just in case if you guys have any ideas or concepts, things that you're looking for, like, or wanting me to see, you know. I'm still like trying to, you know, keep myself creative, keep myself fresh, keep myself new, continuously film for you guys. You know, I'm trying to do at least 2 to 3 videos a week. And I started to do really well, and then I'm starting to slack now. And I'm not slacking, I promise. It's just everything is going on right now. And look, I'm gonna go on to the next job because, to be honest with you guys, I think I have more jobs than I actually even titled. So I've also been planning about doing photography on the side. I am also an experienced photographer. I know Mert Alice and Marcus Pagat. I know Steven Meisel, but I am pretty good in photography. I have worked with models before. I have worked with modeling agencies before. I have shot models before. I have shot supermodels before. So yes, I am getting back into that. I noticed that it's something that I really love, and I was shooting a model the other day for Polaroids, and I found them. They'd never been signed by an agency or anything like that, so I kind of have a little bit of connections in that area, and it's something that I've been really interested in again, and I'm just like, while doing it, I was like, wow, I never noticed how much I really missed this. It's something that I've done years ago, and I just got back into it. I'm just like, wow, I really need to get back into this. So that's another thing that I'm actually getting into. I don't know if I've already said this, but I'm also in the middle of writing something. I don't know. It's something that I've worked on for the past couple of years, and it's something that I've been wanting to get back into. I'm not gonna lie. And it's something that I don't even want to explain too much in depth into it, because I don't want to like it to be like 5 years later and I'm coming back and I'm still explaining and I haven't done it. It's been something that's been on the back burner, and I am working on writing something. It's something that's I've already worked on writing, and I already had an idea and concept for. I'm just going back to it to kind of finish it back up. So I am in the beginning process of that still. It already has been written and stuff like that. It's just like kind of me going back, revising, seeing where I left off and trying to finish that off. But it is going to be something that I'm very, extremely excited about. And it's going to be something very different, something very new, something people have never seen. So I'm going to keep that very vague as possible. And the last thing that I'm working on passion-wise is something also creative, something also very closed off, private right now. I don't even want to discuss it, because at this point it's something that might have, since I have to invest a lot of time into it, it is something that is going to have to wait until things start to settle down for me and I start to kind of configure myself with all these other things that I actually do. Everything that I'm doing pretty well at. I pretty much distribute my time evenly. I'm really good at multitasking. I'm trying to be even better at it. But there's just a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's just pretty much, you know, me on the go. I'm just looking to, okay, let's be serious, right? You guys are probably asking, like, why are you doing all this? Alright, so I have my full-time job and then I have my part-time jobs of everything else that I do, right? My whole full goal is to pretty much do what I want to do. I want to continue working for myself. And it's something that I've always wanted, something that I'm really good at. And I'm trying to pretty much steer my way from doing that. Very, very important for people to follow their dreams and to follow their passions and not feel like you're stuck in an area where you feel like you're kind of working to live. Does that make any sense? I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. I don't even want to feel that way. You know, I think we all have some type of dream or goal, and sometimes we get sidetracked when we're doing other jobs or trying to fulfill someone else's dream. You know, and I was at a meeting and there was this guy, he says, you know, you can continue. Yeah, it was like at the end of the meeting, it was just something that stuck in my mind, and it was just like, boom, it was a life changer, and it made me do everything that I'm doing now. And everything that I'm doing now has been working with just that one little simple sentence that he said. And he pretty much walked out of the meeting, he said, you know, you can go out there and continue working, fulfilling someone else's dream, or you can go out there and build your own. And I really thought about that, and I was like, that is so true. Like, I'm living to build someone else's dream. I'm not doing anything for myself. And that was the first time that I actually realized, wow, like, this is not good. This is not the type of lifestyle that I want for myself. This is not what I envisioned myself doing. And I've gotten so sidetracked, and I've allowed my dreams and my passions to always take the back burner of things. And I realized I don't want to do that anymore. And ever since I've been doing everything else, I've been so much more happier. This is like the path that I want to go, and I want to be self-sufficient in this area so that I can leave that behind. And I know once I leave that behind, everything else will be bliss, because everything else is exactly what I want to do. You guys know I love doing this, and I just want to continue getting better at this, you know, and being inspired by everyone. and I just want to continue doing what I'm doing, you know. I'm much more happier now than where I was ever before, even since last year. I'm doing so many things right now. I'm so busy right now. It's kind of chaotic, but I wanted to just kind of give you guys a heads up as to exactly what's going on in my life. So, you know, nothing bad's going on. You know, it's just all good stuff. It's stuff that I'm just trying to stay on top of, stuff that I'm trying to enhance myself and advance myself in. And I just want to thank you guys for everything, just for keeping along, following along with me, just stay in touch. And you guys can follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook like page. I'll include all of that information down in my description box below. You guys know that I've also changed my channel name, so I'll, you know, explain that a little bit later. But yeah, I miss you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Stay in touch. Stay with me. Leave comments down below. Like this video if you like it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.